Hey everyone, my kids and I just moved into a rent home.
And because of our job titles, we have been tasked with filling Whitney's new home with tons of furniture for her and her kids.
So I had Ash come over today and we built some new nightstands. I actually haven't decided if I'm going to use it as a nightstand or in between these two chairs I have. I guess we'll see when we get it all finished.
Either way,
let's get to building. So I am cutting the 2x4s. I'm making my cross cuts first, and then we will run these are just 2x4s. We will run those through the table saw and rip them all to 2.5 inches wide each. I like to make my cross cuts first, so when I put it through the table saw, it's not as long. Pro tip, baby. Am I talking really loud since I have my ear protection in?
Totally normal.
Wait, I can't hear you, what? What'd you say? Now I'm making my angle cuts, and we're gonna do 4 at 27 inches, and these are at 45-degree angles, and then we're gonna do 4 at 14 or 12. I have to check my plans in just a moment, which I will do.
I am drilling pocket holes in the back side of these angled trim pieces. The angle pieces they're not tricky, you just do it the same way. But these are only 3-inch boards. I'm doing 3/4 inch pocket holes so that you don't see the holes. Even doing that, it's poking through just a little bit. So I'm gonna tilt this so that my pocket hole goes down into that angle. And you just wanna make sure that the holes on the back of the jig, one of them's covered completely by the 2x4. I'm gonna lock it in place. And we only need one. We're using wood glue for this frame. So there you go. It'll go straight out right there and you won't ever see it.
So the top sides and, sorry.
Why are you
yelling? The top sides and bottoms of this nightstand or side table, it could be either, are edge glued panels. These are one of our favorite materials to use for building furniture because it stains really pretty. It comes in great sizes. It's inexpensive, especially compared to plywood right now. So I have 2 of these. These are 16 inches by 48 inches, which made them super affordable. I think it was like $15 a board. And then I'm gonna rip these down to 12 inches and we'll get our final measurement as far as like cross cuts go once we get the frame built. So 12 inches, here I go. The first step in building this nightstand / side table is going to be building 2 frames. Ash did the honors and did our pocket holes, as you saw. And we have the boards ripped down. These are 2.5 inches wide each. I actually think they're 2 3/4.
I was saying 3. Sorry.
She's wrong.
That's why the pocket holes were an issue for me.
My plan. So, so these are they're actually 2 3/4. So I'll change it on the plan. I probably won't. We're shooting 2.5. These are 2.5 inches ripped wide. Okay, so we're creating 2 frames using wood glue and 2-inch, I believe these are 2-inch pocket hole screws. This is just really simple. Got one side done, adding some wood glue. Next, Ash, we're gonna kind of problem solve how we're attaching the sides and stuff. You're gonna help me with that, because I couldn't really figure out the best way to do it, but it'll be really fast. Famous last words, it'll be super fast. So I've got this side done. I'm gonna flip this over and do the last one. I'm actually not gonna flip it, leave it just like it is. Does my plant make me look short? Beater, sure darn did.
Well, I'm trying really hard.
I'm proud of you for trying hard. I appreciate it since it's going in my house.
Mine.
So the plan is this thing's gonna have legs and then it'll have, I'm afraid it'll look a little like E.T., but it'll be fine.
Oh,
okay.
That'll be cute.
And then I'll have a little basket that slides inside of it.
Okay, finally done. So we have 2 rectangle frames.
Wait. Yeah! And now we are going to build our, don't say carcass. The shell.
The shell.
The outer layer. And that's gonna be our edge glued panel. So I'm gonna take, you can put that one on the ground and we'll just take our front piece because we're gonna make some pocket holes. And if you wanna get the Craig jig ready, we're gonna make some 3/4 inch pocket holes. We can put it up on the table too, so you don't have to hurt your knees or anything. So I'm marking, I'm gonna take this over to, I waited to make this because I wanted to make sure that we had exact measurements. So I'm marking with my hidden pencil. Hidden pencil. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is come over here. Wow, by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Okay, and then we'll measure this for our side. I'm gonna bevel both, and then on the sides, I'm only gonna bevel one side because it's gonna die down to flat at the bottom. So it's a little bit easier. So you can see I have done a 45-degree angle on this side. So these are gonna be our side pieces. And one side, which is the top side, that'll butt into the top of the table, will be 45-degree angle, but then it drops down and we're building the shelf up higher so we can actually cut it off at a 90-degree angle. So the bottom gets to be straight, which is easier.
I'm drilling 3/4 inch pocket holes on both sides so that we can attach the panels to the frame that we built. And I am using my Craig Jig 720 Pro. It will be linked in the post on our website. And this is our favorite Craig Jig model. They've made a few. This one is our favorite because it allows you to...
Sorry.
Pause for Jeffrey sneezing.
That wasn't a double sneeze like mine though.
That wasn't.
The 720 is our favorite model of the Craig Jigs. They've had several. We love this one because it's very easy to switch between 3/4 inch and 1.5 inch stock. It's also got this really awesome storage on the back. It folds up nicely. It's just very compact and just makes building easier. Okay, we have pocket holes drilled in all of our panels. Now it's time to attach.
So I'm adding a line of wood glue. This is gonna be our top piece right here. And we are going to, which of course it lines up right with the pocket hole, but it's fine, we'll make it work.
It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter, nothing matters. I probably won't even use this table.
Actually, I don't think it will matter.
It might not, but it could, but we'll see. I'm not worried about it.
Don't
And
need a
this
clamp
one?
when you've got your sister's hands.
That's right.
It's the same as a clamp.
She's good for something.
Something.
Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna put our side pieces, and Ashley added lots of pocket holes on this part for us. And I'm also gonna add a line of wood glue up this, or glob, however it comes out.
Sorry, I keep moving.
No, I actually moved it that time. I was mad at myself. Like, I got it. Okay. That was beautiful sounding. So now we're gonna come on this side and do the exact same thing. Glue me. Okay. Glue on the
Hey, sister, soul
45.
sister.
Jeffrey, this is a 45-degree angle. Just so you're aware. Ashley, you want to hold that corner for me while I put in that first, since you took my drill away from me too?
Of course I did. I was just cleaning the area.
So now let me put this pocket hole screw in. Perfect. And at this point, we're gonna go ahead and add our bottom shelf, and I weighed it on this part because I wanted to see exactly.
Oh, you're sitting it on the inside, huh?
Do what?
Are you putting it on the inside?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
because
smart.
it's flush, you know what I mean?
Makes sense.
But I need to measure it.
But I cut you off when you were saying, do you want to finish
It doesn't
talking?
matter.
Pocket holes complete.
So we'll set this guy in and
Wood glue. Glue me.
Yes, we will add some wood glue. I'll do it here and then I'll do it around the board really quick. And then we will attach it using our pocket hole screws all the way around. I don't know if y'all knew this, but we offer the free plans for this build on our website. Jeffrey asked me to tell you guys that. So you can definitely click the link in the description box and grab the free plans and all the instructions.
And all the links
that's
to
a bad
all the
screw.
products.
Yes, all the products, including the feet that we're gonna put on this little sucker. If Ashley were here helping me clamp, it would be excellent. She's asking me to help her on her bench and then she can't even hold a piece of wood for me. Fine, Ash. Okay, so we have, let me show you this real quick, G. Okay, so now we're gonna go and add the back frame, and we're gonna do that by, Ashley, get the back frame!
It's like a microwave.
Get the back frame! Yes, it's a DIY wooden microwave. Cook all your Cheetos in this mud. Okay, so our pocket holes on this, our pocket holes on this one will face down because it's the back. Like we want the pretty side actually drilling into the pretty side.
So they're gonna face the inside of the microwave.
Mm-hmm, correct. So I found the cutest feet on Amazon. I've used these on another console. I actually ordered what I thought were shorter ones, but I was wrong because I was in a hurry. And so they came longer, but I liked what they look like. So what I want to do is stain this first and then add these, but I really want you guys to see what this table is gonna look like, ideally finished. So we're gonna add these and show it to you, and then I will stain it on my own later. So Ash is gonna attach first two, I'm gonna attach the other two. G, come here. And then to do this, let's go ahead and set it up right here, and we'll add our other two. I really, you know, I've been
Should have done this.
been called worse. Here we go.
This is so cute.
I know, it is cute. I love the feet and, hey G. So my plan here is to put a cute basket inside of it. That way I can throw magazines or Cheetos or whatever else I want to throw in there.
All the snacks.
That's right. This is so easy to modify too. You can definitely make it taller, shorter, whatever you need.
This would make a great TV stand, like a longer one.
Yes, oh yes, very much so. So my next step is to get some stain on this thing and get it put inside my house.
I love how this turned out, Whitney. The stain color is absolutely perfect. It's such a modern, clean look, and it could go anywhere in your house.
Y'all make sure to subscribe. You do not want to miss another video. Happy building. I'm gonna talk about these feet, okay? Okay, I'm gonna wait for Ashley to quit opening hers.
I'm having anxiety about it now, so I need to see them.
God, I'm sorry, y'all. This one's so annoying to bevel. Hold on. Well, it's actually not. It's just I never remember how to do it. Hold on. Okay, it's actually quite easy. Safety too chic.
Yeah, that's what they call it. Only on the weekends.
Oh, I have to sneeze.
Because of my hole.
Excuse me, that was hefty. Hey guys, no, we don't do that anymore, do we? Or,
Yeah, we do.
Okay, you guys be sure to subscribe. You do not want to miss another build. Sorry, it's been a minute.
So the professionals.
We really are.
So
Okay, let's move this piece of
Your microwave?
my microwave.